Hello and welcome back everyone to the regime of Apollo here in Stellaris 2.0. I am James Rose, you are you, and we have just started building our first colony ship to settle our first world. And then we need to start building a second colony ship to settle our second world. Hello. Themoid civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of an alien civilization. Where? I need to kill it. Oh, here. Okay, we found some primitives. An alien civilization on Hajapok Haxizab in the Taramanda system. Haxizab. They appeared to be in the early space age, as evidenced by the many primitive satellites orbiting their homeworld. Their nation states are on the path towards joining together in a global government. It's likely only a matter of time before they venture beyond their world and join the galactic community. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Interesting. A small docking hatch leading to the interior of an asteroid is visible at the rim of a small crater on its surface. Hatch was likely concealed once, but is now exposed. Leave that be for now. Effectively capping off previous discoveries of lower life forms, the report on the primitive aliens, the Isidore, encountered by our fleets. The Isidore encountered by... Huh? I don't know if let me read this again. This sentence doesn't make sense to me. Effectively capping off previous discoveries of lower life forms, the reports on the primitive aliens, the Isidore, encountered by our fleets, has reignited interest. That's the name of our ship. I feel like this should be the name of the aliens. Oh well. Xenobiological sciences on Gaia, previously considered a largely theoretical field. Disconcerting.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we got that, and I now want a starbase here, but we don't have the influence for it. You stop doing things. Let's just turn this down too fast for a second. You are here. Go to here. You are here. I think I loop around. Go to here. Initially, this system and this system would be good ones to have, because that cuts off to the southwest. And then there's not a really good cut-off point to the east. These three systems, I mean, that's not good, is it? You need more influence so that I can claim this system where the primitives are. Let's have a look at them. Oh, I can't look at them. Okay, fair enough. Early space age. We need to go smash their satellites.
Technology secured. Anomaly found.
Some asteroid has been partially hollowed out and carved with exquisite precision. There is something familiar about the lines and curves etched into the rock. Leave be for now. Okay, we finished planetary unification. Excellent. What else have we got now? Adaptive bureaucracy, empire leader capacity. Don't need that right now. Space trading. Unlocks starbase building. Extra energy for spending minerals. Or just defense army damage up. I mean, as much as this is the most appropriate one for us, it's not particularly useful right now. This I don't think I'm going to build, so I'll just take the adaptive bureaucracy. That's just an upgrade for us. Not one that we'll be using right now, but hey. We now have the influence to claim this star here. And when we have the minerals, we will want to colonize here. It's 315. Okay, our first colony ship has left. It is going towards here. We'll rename it when it gets there. How is Gaia doing? Okay, we're currently building onto here. Energy's only negative because we're doing colonization. I'm going to clear these slums so that we can get the minerals here. Massive storms are visible in the upper atmosphere as it's gas giant. It might be worth the effort to study them in more detail. Yes, only a 10% failure risk. Go for it. What's this? That's unknown. Just travel to here. I want to see if this is a wormhole. If there's any wormholes nearby, we want control of them. The first Naga colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down the outskirts of a large oasis on Ilijima. That's going to get changed to Zeus. Situated at the foot of a large mountain, this ideal location provides shelter from the wind and has easy access to water. The ship has been permanently converted into an administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so it may serve as a colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefabs. We're starting to build a space empire. And here. This is Zeus. Let's try it again. Zeus. There we go. Zeus Prime. Extreme storms. Wraxham 4 frequently experiences massive and extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are visible from orbit. Also, what is this now that I've got hit? It's a black hole, okay. With winds often reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters per second. The cause of these storms is not immediately apparent, as we have found nothing in the planet's climate module that would explain them. Our scientists are interested in studying this anomaly. Cool, okay. Go over this. And you are here. Where do I want to go? I want to go here. This is an important system because it leads all the way around to here. And that tile block is gone, so we're going to put him there.
Construction complete.
Okay, there we go. We have control of this system where the primitives are now. They have a small space station that will easily be destroyed. And we can now see their planet. Oh, they're a bit disgusting, aren't they? So it's a tropical world. They're talented, communal. They are authoritarian. Oh, they're also nasty xenophiles. I bet they'll love being enslaved. Xenophile authoritarians, they're gonna love it. Armies. They have post-atomic army. I don't know how strong this is in comparison to my own. Okay, my defense armies are a lot tougher, I think. So they had like 4 armies, right? I'll just build an equal number.
Technology
In fact, first
secured.
off, we have enough. We should do this first. Colonizing a planet is more important, I think. Here will do. We have some better armor, so we need to put that on our ships. Powered exoskeletons, minerals and army damage. Yes, wearing a powered exoskeleton suit augments the user's strength and speed. The military applications are obvious, but it will also increase labor efficiency. Amazing. Okay, you're done. If I wanted to build an observation post here, that would cost 50 and it gave me some society research. However, I'm more interested in conquest. Build me a couple of armies. How many armies do they have? Combat weight 9, garrison strength 81. Okay, so I can compare army strengths.
Star system charted.
So their garrison strength is 81. One of my assault armies doesn't have a garrison strength. Okay, fair enough. New colonies start with 1 additional pop. Yes, because we're currently colonizing, so that makes sense to take. Science ship, you're done. I should maybe just tell you to survey both these systems now.
Anomaly found.
Ancient precursor civilization. Research. Go. Okay, so armies now appear... Where's Gaia? Lost it. There's too many things in this system. There's Gaia. Okay, so armies now appear in space. I can land them. I might as well leave it where it is though, because we're going to take it elsewhere anyway. If I click on it, does it give me an idea of its power? Yes, 29. Okay, so 4 of them will be more than enough. A derelict Arisian cruiser has been left forgotten for over 1 million years in close orbit around this place. Slowly spinning vessel shows no obvious signs of weapon damage, and all escape pods remain accounted for. As would be expected, no power signatures can be detected from within its hull. And let me guess, like level 5?
Log updated.
Level 4, yeah, still neither of our scientists are good enough to get that. So we found 2 Irisian artifacts, but we can't actually get either of them yet. Okay, 2 armies. I need 1 more. Wait till the tick of the month, and then I can tell them to start building. There we go. Okay, so at this point, do I want to continue just expanding and taking areas, or do I want to actually build up the areas I have control of? It's hard. It's more interesting now. You actually have to think. Before, you saw a planet you could colonize, you go straight for it. Now I have to choose between building on the resources I have or trying to claim new resources. Colossal impact crater hints at something big collided with the surface of the planet. Research it.
Construction complete.
Colony ship, yes, okay. Also, our fleet. Come here. You can actually be, oh, do I still have auto thingies on, don't I? Yeah, so it's put the better armor on them. You're level 3 now. You're just a leader on a planet though, so that's no use to us. What? Okay, let's have a look at policies and edicts. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with this place at some point during the previous 1,000 years. Major event, abundance of minerals. Excellent. War philosophy, unrestricted. Okay, let's turn this down to normal for a second. Recruitment of armies is complete. Let's move the armies over here. Okay, policies and edicts. Okay, selective only allows the bombardment of identified military targets, keeping civilian casualties to a minimum. Indiscriminate allows the full use of all orbital weaponry with no regards to life on the surface. Okay. Do what we want to natives. We can resettle people. We're aggressive. Close borders initially. Yeah. Core world's population, citizens and slaves only. Refugees, citizens only. Citizen species only. Slavery is allowed. Purging is allowed. Also, we can now educate, recycle, and healthcare. We don't want to do any of those things. We may want to get a few more energy credits coming in. Because...
Sphere of influence expanded.
Zeus is done. Excellent. We may want some more... Actually, no. Zeus just finished, so we're not going to run out on energy credits now, so we should be fine. And we have our extra pop, who is going to go on to food. Where shouldn't there be... Yes, there is a food thing here. I'm going to tell them to clear that. And then I'm going to send this guy down there. Now, my fleet. You're not there yet. Okay. The transports are further behind. That colony ship isn't there yet. Okay, put it up to fast. Okay, military ships are in the system. We have come to bring you enlightenment. And by that I mean you're going to make... Oh, you actually have loads of food and minerals. This is a great place. Yes.
Star system charted.
Please bombard the planet.
Tile blocker cleared.
Oh yeah, are we doing anything? I don't get how bombardment works now. What if I click on my fleet?
Colonization in progress.
Doing anything? Does bombarding these kind of worlds not do anything? Possibly. Probably.
Star system charted.
Blow that up.
Attacking enemy assets.
There we go. That's what I think of your space station. They're bombarding it now? Is there anything to bombard? I mean, they could just kill all the people there. You guys are here. Land armies.
Tactical retreat.
Hello. Science ship has met alien vessels. Okay, what have we found? We have found... Oh, joy. Space amoeba. They're great because they move around. Only 500 strength, though. We need to start building ships soon. Anyway. We've encountered... This is just saying we found the amoeba. We've encountered intelligent life capable of space flight. I mean, it's a giant amoeba. I don't know exactly how intelligent it is. In sharp contrast to the primitives previously observed by the regime of Apollo, we have yet to get a good look at the beings piloting the crafts that moves through the dark with purpose unknown. Dun dun dun! Where are you? You are here. Go and survey.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Okay, let's go watch this. Put it on normal. Okay. Invader strength is much higher than defender strength. Okay, we want on selective because we want our ships just to be supporting our military. I might lose some of my... Oh, is he retreating? Oh, he's disengaged. He's disengaged. Are these guys going to get involved now? I don't know how this works. He's also disengaged. Retreat! I should have given them a general. I don't want to lose any of my armies. Okay, I'm going to retreat and actually give them a general. Oh, did I lose those two? Okay, so I lost those two because I retreated. Okay, I didn't think I would lose them. Recruitment cost, lifespan, experience gain. Let's go with the lifespan guy. He's quite young as well, except we don't have enough energy to do that, so we're not going to. You, go and survey this. You, where are you? Level 3 or higher. Wait, no. This. Yeah, you're fine with that, okay. Why would these... I don't know how the army combat works, so... I can land my armies and attack. I mean, we're going to win. There's combat width 9, but I don't know what that how wide my guys are.
Invasion commenced.
Army strength, damage, morale damage, collateral damage, health, morale. It doesn't say anything about combat width. Mining base. There is a deep boreholes on the surface of Zabella X are all that remains of the Elysium mining operation that was active on this world some 1.2 million years ago. These had all conducted series of surface scans. We have yet to find the remains of actual mining facilities. Cool. Okay, so when you retreat, you can lose ground armies. Got it. I retreated because I didn't want to lose the ground armies. That will teach me to retreat. There can be no retreat. You go and scan some things. Get all these. How are we doing for levels? One's level 3, the other guy is level 2 still. We also need to research the space amoeba. Construction ship. Okay. Am I going to want to build something here?
Has seized a planet.
Invasion over. Excellent. The armies have successfully invaded and subdued the primitive forces. Our snake men are in control. Okay. Locals are giving up all attempts to fight back. We're now use their civil into our empire. Though backwards as they are, it may take some time for the natives to become fully productive members of Apollo society. The Xenos are no match for us. Stellar culture shock added to the people on this planet. They're all very, very unhappy. But they're all working for me now, so it's fine. Got food coming in, I got some more minerals. Unrest on this planet is awful. I need one of these. Unhappy slaves. Effects. Pop resource production. Purge pop resource output. When did I purge? I can also, if I land these guys, will that reduce the unrest? Okay, they've landed. No, okay. Offensive armies don't reduce unrest, apparently. So I need this thing built. Can I put a slave on it? I guess a slave works. I mean, I don't think they're really producing me much at the moment anyway. I'm getting some minerals out of it. This planet doesn't produce... Well, it gives me one food. I guess I will take one of the guys on minerals and stick him there. Well, they don't need to do it yet, so... Construction ship. Okay. There's some good systems here and here. Maybe we should... grab these systems. Yeah, I'm working on the unrest. Be fine once this is done. I think, hopefully. This place is now called Hades. Oh, okay, this didn't actually change the name of the planet though, okay. Hell.
Star system charted.
Because none of the snake men would actually want to go there. Let's go and survey these systems. Okay, you guys return to base. Put it up to fast speed. This is almost done. Move this guy over now. I know there's no one working here. Shouldn't there be a pop growing somewhere? Put that on it.
Complete.
Is there no pop growing because they're all incredibly unhappy? The rest is down now. It's no longer actually affecting things. Just demolish this. Build pop. Are they like not allowed to breed or something? Is that the issue? Ah, space amoebas. We finished researching them. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are new horrifying life forms, quickly nicknamed space amoeba following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output. creature is in fact larger than the average Naga corvette. There would be little harm in putting one of the monstrosities out of its misery. Yes, we expect our fleets to make
Situation
short work
log
of them.
updated.
Okay, so we have some... We currently have 2 defensive armies. I think it should produce me a 3rd. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to give me, yeah, 3 defensive armies. Unrest isn't too high now, though. The slaves will get a bit happier over time. Especially if I build like a slave processing plant or something, I'm sure it'll be fine. Here, let's go to it. Leave that be for now.
Star system charted.
This is Ares. I think that's a Greek god. I kind of want to delete this just so this notification goes away. Sure, just get rid of it. There we go, problem solved. We demolished the silly primitive structure. Okay, you I want here. And I want a farm there. Then we'll be set for food for a little while. We can also get a farm here. You're all energy. We are a bit behind on energy, so I will build an energy plant there. Space amoeba. We need to procure a specimen. There's 500 strength of specimens there, but we can't easily get at it yet.
Star system charted. Sphere of influence expanded.
Hey. Ares is done. Okay, Hell is now going to become a sector. Or Hades, this area. And it needs a governor. Food, farms. I mean, there's not going to be any science here, so I think the food guy is probably our best bet. We are currently short on energy, though. Sector needs some energy. Well, I also need some energy, so the sector can wait. Okay, what we got here? That means...
Construction complete.
Yeah, well this just means we'll be able to get traditions faster, so let's go with that.
Technology secured.
Blue lasers. Oh, faction was A, research. Administrative AI. Organizational circuitry, rerouting academic fervor. Powerful faction. We got the monarchist initiative. It's led by the Imperator himself, so this can only go well. What do they want? Regional governance. Keeping the sectors in line but making sure... Okay, yeah, we need to appoint a governor. And we need to take domination as a tradition if we want to make them happy. We need energy before we can promote a governor. As such, you... Have we got any...
Found.
There is a significant scar in the surface of the world. Sure, research it. Yeah, perhaps. No, they're both 2s. That's everything we own. There aren't any good energy places, but we do need some more energy. So you can start off by building a mining station on this sun. Really, we want to be able to maintain at least 200 energy for whenever we need a leader. Okay. Unrest, slaves rally on Gaia. On Gaia? Really? Clandestine slave meetings at night, raise levels of defiance towards superiors, and missing goods can only mean one thing. The slaves on Gaia are radicalizing, spreading dissent and discord among their peers and fear to the rest of the population. Whatever they're up to, it can't be good. Well, poo. Slaves are radicalizing. We can't allow that. Alien writing. Someone... Okay, where is this? Let's go to it. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing in the surface of Kuiper 3. Here. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. How intriguing. At this point, I think I might build a second construction ship. So we can get some more things going at the same time. So how are we looking here? We're looking good on food
Star system
and stuff.
charted.
Let's put you here because I want the minerals and we can build a mining network there. You have built the energy thing, go and build another one there.
Construction complete.
Here we're looking good. You go on the energy. Here. Food is still good. You go on the minerals. God. How do I turn the thing in the center off?
Anomaly found.
A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around the planet. Some kind of
Star
massive
system
fleet action.
charted.
Research it. How do I make the center not be a big white bubble? I find that kind of obnoxious. Okay. We have more influence, so I want to build an outpost here because that means coming from the south, they can only come in this way. Clear evidence of a massive space battle took place in close orbit of whatever this is called at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface of one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the Ithidor have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to the advanced design. Science officer Decimus Osturius is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict holes for any valuable technologies. Sure.
Situation log updated.
What have we got up here? Continental world. That's no good to us. Although we could move some of our slaves to it when they get over having become slaves. They weren't very happy about having become slaves.
Construction complete.
It'll help when we have an actual governor there. Oh, which we can actually get now, so I should do that straight away. Hades, help. No.
Construction complete.
Change. Recruit. Okay. Food guy. You're in charge. And I only want a small amount of your resources so you can develop somewhat. I'll give you some minerals as well. And rest on this planet is still bad. Not a lot I can do about it. I've got defense armies. I doubt they're going to be able to riot. Rather another stronghold, would that reduce unrest further? I bet it would. You have nothing to do. Energy is looking alright now, so we need to start looking at minerals. And by minerals, I mean we need more ships, because the Skull Clan is becoming an issue. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space in the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Gaia. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls, and they now call themselves the Skull Clan. Although crude, these vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Great. And with that, we're going to end this episode there. Thank you for watching. I've been James Rose. This has been the regime of Apollo in Stellaris 2.0. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. In the meantime, have a very nice day. Bye-bye.